for the game is on. The mamoti here say you can sense ma nkrofo elbo John Dramani Mahama Dino say bribery ne corruption be akosodo. NDC for say hwe wo mo better na say ahwe say Mahama Din be say pardon anka wo mo akea. Now so ne beto aso no subscribe na click the notification bell on so we hear the latest news be about one sa ebeka. NDC for some press release be about bonte. Now this press release no Sami Jimfi ankasa and na will release here. Just say NDC Communications Director ankasa no release here. Until so to me say asem bia ehia wo mo. Na asem de ewaye I'll try as much as possible to read and explain to you guys. But the summary of the whole thing they say one say Akuffo Addo ne brother-in-law bi just na konta bi ensensen bi akobe bi match sebe tax waiver bi a close to $14 million because Akuffo Addo accountancy sa sika was a wotia no me say 14 sorry 24 million almost say $24 million as a sika was a Akuffo Addo woma na konta na etia no wama sa taxes no ye fini so eno ene nsema NDC for womo release. Now womo say this further entrenches the nepotism and the corruption of President Akuffo Addo. That was the heading of press release. Now say President Akuffo Addo further entrenches nepotism and corruption. Not say womo so person mo say President Akuffo Addo about corruption there. Obi baka say inti mu say ye ka Mahama de na afi mu de Akuffo Addo de e ba bebom na ye de ye wo ho mo mutu ni na o ma ye mo so mba expose o mo ho a ye wo ho ni ya report amamo. Now let me just read the press release no send me din ka no ewa. Now I'll try to explain from line to line to line to line and then I hope say mo beti ase. Now the first opening paragraph now say the NDC has observed with dismay the granting of tax waivers close to the tune of $24 million, equivalent to 130 billion old cedis, for the construction of a hotel project of a brother-in-law of President Akuffo Addo. Was it in krate bia bedu NDC fu enim omuhwehwe mo mu hu ne se President Akuffo Addo na konta na dwen se wo ba ebesi hotel wo Ghana ha se. Na Ghana ha se wu besi hotel wa ha enyama bia sebe obekra efi amanoni aba na ewo se wutia duty ana tax ewo so. Yesi Akuffo Addo amma na konta no esanse na konta nti sa taxa nanka ewo se ekọ aban na Ghana yenia yetumi edi ye mpuntunjuma no Akuffo Addo amma na konta no ye yefe ne so. The opening paragraph no eno ene nsema wo mo kan wo mo sisika no 130 billion old cedis. In a letter from the office of the president dated 13th November 2019, the finance minister was instructed to obtain the approval of parliament to grant Platinum Properties Limited a strategic investor status in order to give effect to President Akuffo Addo's grant of several tax exemptions to the company for the development of the Pullman Accra Airport City Hotel and serviced apartment projects in Airport City Accra. Second paragraph no so brofu bebre di omo kan ni na ne say company bi e wo ho a company no ma je say wo mo besi hotel bi e wo Airport City Accra. Na President Akuffo Addo order finance minister no say won kwankwache enkrata enfi parliament ho na sa company no mo ayo ma je say wo mu besi sa hotel no taxa e wo say ye gi omo mandatory no yen fi omo so. Second paragraph no ni asema wo mo kan was a pursuant to this letter which was signed by cousin and executive secretary to the president Nana Asante Bedie to the finance minister Ken Oforiatta, who is also a cousin to the president, submitted to parliament a request for waiver of several taxes amounting to the tune of the Ghana cedi equivalent of 23,983,000 $33 United States dollars and 43 cents. Was in a crack in Krata, Yadema finance minister, and say one co parliament now one comma yen tax no, infinity paku so no. In Krata and a crano, a ye nana santi bidio to ende, what this a median fee, aquaco jina cost no, a yon no signing Krata and I say. And an a crack finance minister now one also ye Akuffo Addo nebusi nino, eko jina a ye parliament. A request here. Now, same way, we are met margin. We are met margin because the NDC for air canal, we are met margin. Was saying it is instructive to note that the project for which this huge tax holiday is being granted is partly owned by Inter-Afrique Holdings Limited and Platinum Properties Limited, both of which are shared by one Dr. Kwame Nyantakyi Owusu. Dr. Kwame Nyantakyi Owusu is an appointee of President Akuffo Addo on the governing board of the Bank of Ghana and an in-law of the president by dint of the fact that they are both married to two blood sisters. Now, was it companies are a share ye tax kesiese every almost 130 billion old cedis every almost no. And this is for a domos economic who say companies no. Yemienu bako ye Afrique Holdings Limited and the other one ye Platinum Properties Limited. Na sa two companies ni na no wo nipa bako bi wo mu ansa nipa no Akuffo Addo ankasa ni se Bank of Ghana board no wakan wo mo ho sa nipa no he has shares in these companies and asa nipa kono frɛ no Dr. Kwame Nyantakyi Owusu, which is Akuffo Addo ne yere no ni nua ni kunu. Munti asem ni ye. It is our paragraph where it explains the relationship well. It brings out the relationship well. Akuffo Addo ne yere ni nia ni kunu ono ene Mr. Dr. Kwame Nyantakyi Owusu. Also, in the first place, we wish to register our revulsion and disgust at the abuse of the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund by the President Akuffo Addo to finance his brother-in-law's hotel project, which offers absolutely nothing beneficial to the Ghanaian taxpayer. Wasi washa one more tax waivers yedemomo eye ebia wo bia ina je se wo si company bia ebeboa Ghana for na company ya na hotel ya wo musi a yeyi tax kese efi omuso no enya de a ebeboa Ghana for nti ade ne yeye ne saa. I say, aside the question of conflict of interest that this matter raises, it is clear that the appropriation of public funds to finance such a project defeats the object of the GIIF, which was established by former President Mahama in the year 2014 to mobilize, manage, coordinate and provide financial resources for strategic investment for national development. Secondly, we condemn in no uncertain terms the self-seeking decision of President Akuffo Addo to dole out a whopping $24 million as tax waivers to this same company, owned by his in-law and appointee. At the time, Ghanaians are bearing the brunt of his insensitive tax policies, such as the 50% blah blah blah. Wawunim assembly edubedi politics beba be frame. Intino NDC phone krata wo mo de abana. This is about just half of the whole letter and a press release that we dia trail. Waye na em say at this point no what say in semnasi ye in sema NDC for edit to ja. Now, for me, let me just say this. For me, maybe you can say morally what the president is doing, and now morally, later the command says our tax waivers. If indeed this matter is true, morally, yes, it might not be right morally because we are president. Obia e want the interest, but you so say if you do one thing for Paul, I was saying the same thing, Emma Peter. Inti say any ordinary Ghanaian investor, eba be si bibi ewa Ghana ha say. na mo beje ne tax na mo man ne tax waiver Ghana ni bia wo ni mo bia ebia wono mpo na nka company bi na nka obesi employ nkofu bebre ama Ghana ejuma bebre aba na nka sa tax waiver emu mfa mma no ba mo dia koma wo bia yesusu se wo ye president no ne in law inti no moral issues bi wo ho kakra. But what the president did no legally, is it wrong? No. Muntie mi ye. Legally it is not wrong because ye the assemble the appropriate quarters was a ye de call the appropriate institutions was a ye de assemble ni afa na ye de fa ho GIIF. Ye sound so the call parliament Emma wo mutintim so e ka said ne kre ye ma kwan nanka sa tax waiver na tax waiving in semi presidency nanka sa e di tumi show monsa FH ankwanko hu parliament ankwanko hu all the institutions e ma sa tax waiving e ba so nanka no obehu ne say no, legally what the president is doing is not right, but it went through the appropriate quarters. In America no say morally it is not right, but legally what they've actually done, you can't hold them for it. And there's another point I want more say hotel where you want more basi enim faso bia e wo Ghana for so Mr. At least hotel now want more ABC they will employ some Ghanaians e bia cleaners ye be form security men ye be form receptionists ye be fa no nkrofo a wo mo be hwe just say wa wonim say hotel enye easy. There are people who man hotels, employed and are paid to manage hotels. In one way or the other, even if 10 people and Emma employment kana, yes, they've given employment to 10 Ghanaians. It is also a hotel Ghana for so. I don't agree with you on that. And the third issue, but I don't know how you call media ye kase will be obi akonta. Na ka minim se ebia wakwa akọwari obi na ne bakwa wakọwari no oye be ma na wakọwari obi na ne bakwa wakọwari no ni nua wati ase ni nua be ma na ye friend akonta. But look at this link o Akuffo Addo yere ni nua Akuffo Addo ne yere no ni nua a wono so eye oba onu ne kunu. And I don't know, maybe English language no still yes, you qualify to call that person actually qualifies to be called a brother-in-law. But what kind of brother-in-law title what's a brother-in-law? The first thing that will come into your head and say nipakwa waware no onu ni nua bema. But look at the link, nipakwa waware no ni nua ni kunu. I hope you are all getting the points and the link here. So this is the issue. We and someone thing. And another point I make it and say yes, if indeed this is true, then this is a total disappointment on the whole MPP government because and mobile power mama yet say enyama bi say dear Mahama and now yes amunya mukaya VR and no GRA and Mahama ne brother and same sika it was what years at time I think it was $12 million moka one sense MPP for the year campaign and then they do MPP for the year so and you 24 million. So I did my ye am and the more the same things. Won't tell my dream, that's it.